To ruin the woman's reputation completely, the transmigrator publicly played a video of the woman cheating with her ex-boyfriend. At the sight of this, the woman froze on the spot, for she had never had any contact with her ex at all. Fortunately, just then she heard the voice of the baby in her womb, which reminded her that as long as she denied the whole thing, her husband would definitely believe her. Upon hearing this, the woman finally calmed down and hastened to explain to her husband that she had never done such a thing. Sure enough, her husband believed her right away after listening, and snapped at the transmigrator to stop spreading rumors and slandering others, or he would sue her for defamation. The transmigrator was instantly at a loss for words and couldn't figure out why the couple trusted each other so unconditionally. Little did she know that a few days earlier, the woman had received a video of her husband cheating, and the husband had also received a video of the woman cheating. The two had even been on the verge of divorce because of those videos. Fortunately, with the reminder from the baby in her womb, the woman realized that all this was a conspiracy orchestrated by the transmigrator. She then took the initiative to explain the video incident to her husband, but when the woman and her husband searched through their phones thoroughly, they couldn't find any trace of those cheating videos at all. It was then that the two realized someone was trying to drive a wedge between them. They thus made a pact to always trust each other from then on, and to talk through any problems face to face. Yet the transmigrator was still under the illusion that she had successfully sown discord between them. She turned around and went straight to the man's workplace to curry favor with him. Seeing this, the man's colleagues were filled with envy, and thought that even though he had just gone bankrupt, he still had a wealthy young lady chasing after him. They all urged him to marry the transmigrator without hesitation. Thankfully, the woman arrived just in time with the baby's reminder, and publicly affirmed her relationship with her husband. Only then did the colleagues come to their senses, and realized that the transmigrator was actually a wicked woman trying to destroy other people's happy family. Furious at being exposed, the transmigrator lashed out at the woman, accusing her of being a promiscuous gold digger who frequently hooked up with wealthy men for money. With that said, the transmigrator snatched the woman's phone, and to her surprise, she really dug up quite a few videos of the woman cheating, along with numerous chat records and transfer receipts. Witnessing this, the colleagues couldn't help but believe her words, for so many videos and records couldn't possibly be fake. The woman was also at a loss for a moment, but with the reminder from the baby in her womb, she realized that the transmigrator might have a system that could alter videos and transfer records. She then immediately explained to her husband that she had never done those things, and upon hearing this, the husband chose to trust his wife right away, and once again reprimanded the transmigrator for spreading rumors and slander. The transmigrator was consumed with rage, and shouted that the woman must have used some tricks to bewitch the man. At that moment, the baby in the woman's womb reminded her again that her husband was already extremely angry, and if she slapped the transmigrator, he would definitely take her side. So the woman no longer held back her anger, and slapped the transmigrator hard across the face. Seeing this, the transmigrator tried to frame her as a shrew, but the husband told her to get out, or he would sue her immediately. Helpless and furious, the transmigrator had no choice but to leave. Unexpectedly, an investor showed up right then, saying that he wanted to invest in the man's failed project. The man thought he was dealing with a scammer at first, but the baby in the woman's womb reminded her that this was the chance for her husband to make a comeback. Upon hearing this, the woman finally understood why the transmigrator had been pursuing her bankrupt husband. She must have known that the husband was going to rise again, so the woman hastened to remind her husband to seize the opportunity, and upon hearing this, the husband finally agreed to cooperate with the investor.